Good morning, guys. I feel like we've been transported here. Obviously, it's cold. You can see my breath out here, but we're a little bit warmer here just outside the Gwen Hotel on this amazing balcony. Natalie, where are we right now?
Well, we are at the Gwen Hotel, and we are actually out on our terrace. It's our little winter wonderland.
And it really is. I feel like we've been transported. You got the fire there. You got heaters, of course. It's still chilly, but, you know, with a drink, some bites, something like that, what a cool vibe out here.
Absolutely, and you have the heating lamp, so you'll stay toasty.
All right, so curling. Let's step up onto the curling rink here. Is that what you call it, a rink?
Yes, curling
rink.
rink.
So it's a curling rink, and it's really cool because you guys are the only hotel in Chicago that actually has an outdoor curling rink, right?
Correct, you got it.
But the key is it's not ice, so we're not going to be slipping anywhere.
No, it's synthetic plastic.
All right, so I don't know exactly how curling works. Do you?
Yeah, I played once or twice.
Okay, so you're the expert here. I know we're on the wrong side here, but you just want to, what are these called, stones?
Stones.
All right,
yes.
do you want to toss a stone with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Is that what they say? Let's all toss some stones. Here we go. I know that we probably alternate turns, but you just want to shoot it all at once?
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go. And yay, curling! I don't know if it's who goes further or what, but I think I won.
I think you did
and
too.
You're supposed to be the pro. All right, let's continue our walk over here because this cabin we're going to check out in a little bit. But you can actually like rent out that cabin, right?
Yes, you can, or you can make separate reservations as well.
And you'll go inside, and we're going to go inside and check it out in just a little bit with some drinks and stuff. But I think one of the amazing attractions, I mean, just look at this. Obviously, we can feel the heat from here. But I imagine that's the cool vibe. You got the skyline out here. You can see the Wrigley building. You can see other things. It's just to kind of sit here, relax, and enjoy the outdoor space, right?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's beautiful.
Get nice and comfy.
Yeah.
I love her coat, by the way. You're like all stylish here for the winter.
I try.
Yeah. So let's continue on over here. I asked you earlier, what's with the pink moose?
It's Eugene.
Eugene, why, any reason for the name? Just that's what you named the pink moose?
Yeah, we just came up with a name.
That's awesome. Yeah. All right, so we got the great view, we got the lights, we got the fire, and I got to say this fire pit over here is really cool. I can just picture people, you know, getting a little cocktail, sitting around it and enjoying, again, the nice view. And this is Rush Street here looking up north, so it looks awesome.
Awesome, thank you.
You guys did great. All right, so we're going to do food and drinks in a little bit.
You got it.
All right, guys, we're going to be checking out more of the Gwen. And not only that, we're going to another place in the 7 o'clock hour, so where you can kind of experience the outdoors while still feeling luxurious and fancy. All right, so live from the Gwen, we'll be back with more. Imagine this. We are actually inside, but we're outside. And Natalie, we've really been transported. Where are we right now?
So we are in our curling cabin. This is new, brand new this year. We just built it in-house.
And we're still on the balcony, though. We're still just attached to the Gwen Hotel, right?
Absolutely. It's just a place to stay warm, have some great bites, and some cocktails.
So we obviously are exhausted from our grueling curling match from earlier in the hour. So this is a good place to come in and relax. And I got to say, so people can just make reservations, pop in here, and same with the outside too, right?
Absolutely. You make reservations through Open Table. And yeah, you can come in here with a small group, a large group, and we
have some fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I got to say, the space looks really cool. I mean, obviously, we're thinking Alpine here, right?
Correct. Yeah, we have an Alpine-inspired menu.
Oh, an Alpine-inspired menu. Let's talk about some of the food and the drink also that you have here as we look at this gorgeous cabin. Looks really cool, nice and toasty too. I love small bites. I am a biggest fan of like tapas or small bites. Not a big commitment to anything. And we got a little tower here, right? What do we got going on?
Yeah, so we have two different towers. So this is our smaller tower.
Oh, this is the small tower?
Yes. And
how many people is this for, by the way?
For 2 to 3 people.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
And it's $30. And then we also have a larger tower, which feeds 4 to 5 people.
That's incredible. All right, so it starts down here, and you got a really quite cool variety. Some shells down here, right?
Yeah, so we have some pasta shells with some braised meat on top. And then over there we have our duck poutine. Here we have our octopus and
balls there,
octopus and pork belly roll.
That's for someone else. I'm all good with the first two. Someone else can have that. And we got some churros. This is all where I'm at. Yum, yum. And then what's on top there?
Belgian waffle.
Oh, my gosh. God, I've not enough time to talk about all this stuff. I'm going to eat more of this later. Can I bring the whole tower back for the crew in the studio?
Sure.
All right.
We'll pack it to go.
Yeah, exactly. And then what's this sucker here? This is like a fancy...
We have some mulled wine here.
Okay. What is mulled wine?
So mulled wine, it's Cabaret wine, and Cabernet, I'm sorry. And
hey, Cabernet, who cares? You're just going to drink it anyways.
Yes.
You want me to pour you one?
Sure, all absolutely. Right. I'd love one.
Oh, that looks so good. Nice little hot, warm, keep it nice and toasty. And then what is that, like some cinnamon sticks?
Cinnamon stick on top.
All right, well, you get that. Here, get this other drink, and we'll cheers. We'll take a few sips. This is the place to go, right?
Absolutely.
Remind people one more time, here at the Gwen, where can they make reservations at?
Open Table.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Guys, this place is awesome, and we're going to continue our adventure in the next hour, going to another bar. Bars on a Monday morning, can't beat it. The view's awesome. You guys mentioned the fire. That's keeping it nice and warm here. And I got to say, at the Z Bar at the Peninsula Hotel, Vlad, we walk through elegance getting on up here, and then this great view. Tell us a little bit about this spot.
So Z-Bar is our brand new rooftop bar. We opened this summer, but we are open year-round. Even though we are a rooftop bar, we have this beautiful little outdoor area with a fire pit and blankets, so a lot of guests, it's quite cozy up here.
And you wore the hat for the part, too.
Yeah, I just got this, and it's really bringing back my Russian heritage and kind of what we're focusing on this month's Wanderlust class as well.
Do we complain too much about the cold weather? I mean, come on, Russia, it's much, much colder. They deal with worse than what we've got, right?
Yes, but my hometown, St. Petersburg, is almost the same weather.
Okay, so yeah, you're used to this sort of stuff. All right, so you teach a class every month, too, and this month you choose different spirits to kind of choose, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We, as a globally inspired bar, we try and go to different regions and focus on the native spirit. So for this month, January, with the beautiful weather, we've decided to feature Poland and kind of rye distillates, or kind of Russia, that Eastern European section, with some beautiful rye distillates.
All right, which vodka are we featuring? A local vodka, right?
So yeah, we've got a couple different ones, but I wanted to feature, of course, our good friends CH Vodka. Tremaine Atkinson was the first person to get me excited. So we do have CH, which is rye and wheat based.
Well, let's pour this thing out. Come on, Vlad, here we go. Enough talking. More drinking here at Z-Bar. What a cool spot, though. And really, I mean, with the fire, you got these great blankets here. Feel nice and warm, and I feel like we're going to feel a little warmer inside in a few moments.
Absolutely.
So what is CH Distillery, right?
Yeah, so it's just local. They just moved a new production distillery in Pilsen, and we're going to basically be teaching you about how rye vodka is made, and you get to make your own bespoke cocktail at the end of the day.
Well, cheers, or what do you say?
Cheers is good.
Cheers will work. All right, cheers to that. Take a little sip. Jordan, I'll bring some of this back to the studio. We're going to have more drinks in a bit, more on this view. Woo! Good morning. It's an incredible view up here at Z-Bar. Vlad, you mentioned earlier that they had the vodka class. That's this Sunday, right? You're teaching folks all about the vodka, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's this Sunday from 2 to 4. I'll be there teaching it, so I look forward to seeing you all. You can get tickets on our Instagram page or on our website.
That's great stuff. And champagne next month, right?
Yeah, for Valentine's Day, we wanted to have a very romantic date night, so we've got some very lovely champagne and oyster pairings for the class, so you learn all about champagne production.
Let's talk about this drink. What do you got here? This is an old recipe, right?
Yeah, actually, so we wanted to do a warm cocktail for the wintertime, and I took my mother's heirloom mulled wine recipe.
Aww.
And I've updated it for a more Western palate, less Russian, and here we have it today for everyone to enjoy.
All right, so I love that it's nice and toasty. Tell us about this view, this space. People must fall in love when they walk out here.
You know, this is actually the prime location for everyone to take pictures all night. People really love to take pictures. What I really love about this space, as I mentioned to you earlier, you really get to feel like you're in the city and you're not so far above it. And so you really get to feel surrounded by these beautiful views, John Hancock, the water tower. It's just a really fun place all seasons.
Yeah, and I love that the view is all the way extends up and down North Michigan Avenue. It's not just one corner. You can get sweeping views. Of course, the historic Tip Top Tap is right there as well. Just a lot of really great opportunities for amazing Instagram posts, right?
Yeah, it's an Instagram haven. Everything from our cocktails to the food to even where we are.
It's Z-Bar, and they can come see you, right, Vlad?
I'm here all the time. I'd love to come see you. Just grab me and say hey.
All right, let's take a drink of this. Cheers to that. All right, I'm going to bring a big jug of this back to the studio, guys.